to the singles match schedule for one fall. Introducing first, from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin, E.J. Sparks.
Well, this is a good counter to that somber mood that we just saw in my sit-down interview with Outlandish Zicky Dice, showing a new side to his persona. You know, just the guy's been through a lot in his personal life, professional life, and we'll see, you know, what escapes from that kind of cocoon. But E.J. Sparks has always been breaking out.
And introducing his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 205 pounds, main event, Evan Daniels.
All right, take it easy. Main event Morgan meet main event Daniels.
I was gonna say, I think he spelled it wrong, Todd Kenley, but then I realized someone came up and told me that's actually his name.
Well, there you have it, and he's comes intact with that sparkling water. That came into play in a recent battle with the Irish Juggernaut, somebody you know very well, and Mikey O'Shea, and now he's making his way over here.
What are we, a dining table here?
For safekeeping.
Yes,
Guess we're guardians of the beverage. Well, when you go by the moniker of main event, I guess that goes with a fair amount of special treatment.
Down 100% Todd Kenley. 100%.
Both these guys have been in action as of late. It was Evan Daniels had a battle with Mikey O'Shea that really fell apart. That sparkling water was instrumental, as Daniels didn't want to face a big, sweaty, as he called him, grotesque opponent in the form of O'Shea. I just don't think he wanted to get thrown around. On the flip side, E.J. Sparks coming off a very competitive victory over Cam Gates. This one should be good.
I have zero doubt, and in one of these, between these two great competitors, by any means.
Look out here, springboard by E.J. And James, this is a match we could have seen, you know, in Arizona, and did see time and time again. E.J. Sparks, three-time Arizona State champion in the days of championship wrestling from Arizona. Evan Daniels, hold on, E.J. going for the cover. Evan Daniels was a holder of that silver spotlight trophy, so battle from championship wrestling from Arizona past now makes its way here in the United Wrestling Network.
So we are so lucky to have these two great competitors here in the United Wrestling Network for sure. And right now, as E.J. Sparks, again, he's going to town on main event. Still don't know if I can get over that.
Evan Daniels, yeah, scooping the slam by Poppin. E.J. Sparks dropping that big Ragnarok knee down, rocked him indeed, center of the ring. And E.J., he knows he's in there with tough competition. He is quickly gone for the cover.
100%, and that's the thing. He's not pandering. He's not trying to do too much in terms of his dancing and all that. He's going right for the win.
And attacking from all angles. And as a competitor, you know, how much does it deplete the gas tank when you're, you know, repeatedly having to kick out of pinfall attempts?
Oh, it takes so much extra energy. It just completely starts to drain outside of the match.
Great athleticism here, though, by Evan Daniels, and maybe a little timeout to the outside. Oh, but using his surroundings as a resource. Wow, he took him 12 to 6 on the clock there, James.
Yeah, he's E.J. Sparks is out to lunch right now, but you know, really smart move by Evan Daniels, because really, like you were saying, that extra energy that he needs to do with all the kickouts he's been having to try to get to right now, to take a nice breather, tell the fans how he really thinks about him.
I'll tell you what, with that leverage from being down on the floor, I mean, that maneuver really had the same type of action as a pile driver, just spiked him. Now a dragon sleeper on the outside, really attacking that head and neck region.
And if you start cutting off the blood supply, Todd Kenley, with that exact move, E.J. Sparks has to come from behind.
Yeah, and if you have cobwebs in your head, you're not hitting that roundhouse rhythm, and he gets absolutely turned inside out, does E.J. Sparks. You know, he likes to spin around with a breakdance move, not like that.
Not by a clothesline. Look at this.
Wow.
Is he surprised?
That's more showboating than that those sparkly robes you used to wear, James.
Oh boy, those were fun, weren't they?
The crowd letting Evan Daniels know exactly what they think of him. But man, look at at this, full head of steam. Down goes EJ Sparks. Daniels in control. This match continues next. Welcome back, everyone. Throughout the break, Evan Daniels bending, if not outright breaking the rules, James.
This referee is giving quite a bit of leeway for Evan Daniels right now because EJ Sparks, yeah, he hasn't been able to come back at all.
And EJ Sparks has not been the same since getting spiked on that apron by Evan Daniels, doing everything he can to dig down deep. But, I mean, he might be seeing 3 Daniels now, and there's that big drop kick. That's one of the biggest tools in his toolbox. So well executed into the cover, only a count of 2.
EJ Sparks doesn't know where he's at right now. That was just by pure adrenaline.
Well, you can see it there. The eyes looking real strange now of EJ Sparks. I mean, he got rocked and has not been able to recuperate. In big trouble here, and I think Daniels is enjoying every second of this right now.
Absolutely he is. I mean, just that smug look on his face.
But I tell you, we've seen EJ Sparks in some hellacious battles over the years. Really caught the eye at one point, a 2-time Hall of Famer Booker T. And Evan Daniels cannot afford to toy around with EJ Sparks to keep him in this matchup.
EJ Sparks can come up. There we go.
Sparks is so tenacious. He will dig down deep. Now go into the eyes. Is there a rule this guy won't break, Jay?
I think he's just trying to, he said he had something in his eye.
This is a physical encounter. Certainly our main event will be very much that as well. Tag team titles on the line. Mighty Zaddies take on Wild West. Look at that springboard knee, and I think he's knocked out. The referee might have to make a judgment call here, James. In your estimation, can EJ Sparks intelligently defend himself at this point in the match?
He is not by any means aware of where he's at. He just knows that something just hit him hard. And it wasn't as refreshing as sparkling water.
Yeah. And Daniels, again, though, cat and mouse tactics, playing with his prey, but that is a deadly game. But right now, in total control, but Sparks sparking it up, back to his feet. And you can hear the crowd urging Phoenix's favorite son, urging EJ Sparks to climb his way back into this matchup. Springboard City, what a shot. You got to admit, James, with these two, some of the greatest athleticisms we've seen in quite some time in the United Wrestling Network.
Does not compete anywhere else. I think Evan Daniels is now feeling what EJ Sparks was feeling a little while ago. A couple of those kicks to the head.
I think EJ was able to weather the storm somewhat. Big corkscrew forearm into the Bulldog, and turnabout is fair play because now it's main event Daniels that's getting spiked on the cabeza.
Woo, and he saw that coming for sure.
Calls that the gum pistol. That could do it. No. Oh. Daniels digs down. Well, you got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, that was a knockout shot in its own right, that gum pistol, that spinning back kick, but Daniels surviving.
I think he's just from his pure adrenaline and mixed with his sparkling water. That's where he's coming from right now, but I think EJ Sparks has a different outcome.
Oh, flying knee, beautifully timed there by Daniels into a stunning victory coming his way. Oh, EJ digs down, picks out. How is it possible?
And I think that's what Evan Daniels is asking the referee right now. He really feels it was 3. Boy, that was close.
Elevated Sparks up into the stunner, but it wasn't enough. Look out here. Might be thinking fatality, one of the primary weapons of his former stablemate, Final Destination R3. The official is down, and speaking of down goes EJ with a low blow.
Wait a minute. Todd Kenley, we have a guest.
Good. We got Mikey O'Shea is out here at the broadcast position. Said it's nice to see us. There you get a good shot of him.
That's his sparkling water.
Yeah.
Potential
there we go.
there.
O'Shea has tasted that not the way he would like to have. possession's 9/10 of the law.
There goes our sponsorship.
Getting a baseball. Well, there's a refresher. The official not seeing into this. Oh my goodness! Into the post. And again, and watch out, cameraman. Nobody's safe. The Irish juggernaut is. Look out! The Rhino's getting too close to the car.
He's so focused on Mikey O'Shea, he's forgetting about who he's in the ring with right now, EJ Sparks.
Bam! Plus ultra. A big knee by EJ. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Here is your winner, EJ Sparks.
O'Shea with some revenge. Yeah, he's saying that drink's terrible. We got to go to a break, Mikey. EJ Sparks gets the win. It's wild here in the United